I still can't quite believe my view here, and for a place on the coast, there's not a breath of wind. I've spoken to a few locals who say it's like this pretty much all year round. It's a pretty phenomenal spot to have breakfast before I have to hit the road again. It's 2.5 hours drive south from Moonta Bay to the Innes National Park at the bottom end of the Yorke Peninsula. But I had to stop along the way when I came across this very cute feathered family. Oh, look at that. They're all just having a little drink. It's just amazing, isn't it? Normally you have to go to a wildlife park to see Australian animals like this up close. They're just doing their own thing. They don't even care that I'm here, really. It's amazing if you're travelling in your caravan. There's no resorts or hotels on the beach. You can pull up, million-dollar view, uninterrupted surf breaks. It's incredible. How many caravan parks are there around here?
There's one here in Marion Bay that's just outside the National Park. That's a pretty popular one for tourists. There's another one just up the road at Corny Point too, which is got a great lot of surf beaches and lovely locations around that end of the peninsula too. So there's two great caravan parks down here for visitors.
Perfect. This is pretty rare. We've got a pristine, beautiful beach in a national park and it's almost deserted.
Yeah, it's quite a few hours from Adelaide, and Marion Bay, which is close by, is a pretty small little town, so it gets busy in school holiday times, but normal weekends like this, we're pretty lucky. We get the beach to ourselves.
You mentioned there's some pretty amazing wildlife in this bay. What could we see today if we're lucky?
Well, quite often here at Pondy, you get to surf with dolphins. There's a big family of dolphins that cruise up and down the beach, and they interact really good with the surfers. They're under your board, around you. Yeah, we get it all in here.
You've surfed all over the world. You're a champion surfer in your own right. What's the key to being a good surfer?
Just be calm. One little thing I do, I like singing out in the surf quietly to myself, get the good songs in my head, and you know, it really brings me back to that just relaxed moment that I need for good surfing.
Well, I can't wait to get out there. All right, what's the first thing you're going to teach me today? I feel like I am getting a little bit better. Almost 1 foot up. He's now going to go show me how it's done.
Jason. Oh, g'day,
This is a mate of mine.
Ah, so this is your office?
Yes, best office in the world, eh?
The artist, Jason Swales, also works at Studio Surf and exhibits in the local pub, the Marion Bay Tavern. He can also paint your favourite surf spot while you hit the waves. "90 minutes of driving through beautiful views and we're in Port Vincent. Halfway up the peninsula and across the Gulf from Adelaide, it's set on a peaceful bay, making it a favourite spot for family holidays. In next to no time, I'm settled in, relaxing and ready for another adventure. When you're towing a caravan, you want it to be as safe and smooth as possible. You don't want a passing truck or a gust of wind making it sway. So the solution is the Easy Lift hitch. Once you're attached at your tow ball, you connect the lock-in arms to the chain, and that effectively distributes the weight between your caravan and your car to make sure you're as safe as possible. You can feel the difference as soon as the Easy Lift is attached. The handling's a lot better. I can feel that the caravan is more stable, and I feel safer. Coming up, oysters as fresh as you can get.